right.
It's my favorite customer.
It's me.
What can I get for you today?
A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
Is that what this is? Probably not.
It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Hi, kitty. You're early. Still an hour before breakfast time. My cat says meow. I don't know if you can hear it. Dasha. We go to a strip club again? Hey, Dasha, what is going on?
I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately.
You want to talk about it?
Not yet.
Give the kitty a pet. Let's see if I can get him to meow loud enough into the mic. Meow into the mic, kitty. Meow into it. He's a very quiet kitty.
I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part.
Sealed deal.
We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect.
Perhaps he's just shy. I mean, he's... how old is he? Close to 13 years old now? Like, he is the personality he is. Like, he's never made a lot of noise. He makes these little dinosaur gurgles. He doesn't purr loudly. He does stick his tongue out, which is cool. He's a bleppy kitty. But he's delightful. He's super, super social, loves everybody, hangs out with strangers. He's one of the most unique cats I've ever had.
You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
I walk you to your door and say goodnight properly.
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic.
My cat does like to headbutt the mic. Super social cats are the best. Yeah.
This is the way to your date's heart.
I also have another cat, Simba. She, whenever you walk into a room, she'll, no matter how calmly, how peacefully you walk into the room, she'll just like freak out and like try to sprint away.
Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
I give you a kiss that curls toes and steals breath from lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
We should practice, right?
Practice? You mean... you? Kiss me?
If you're okay with it, yeah.
Yes, that sounds nice. I mean, anything to help.
Dasha falls silent, closing her eyes as she waits for your kiss. She's shy, but when your lips meet, she comes alive, sighing sweetly and leaning into your embrace. When she pulls away from you, she's flushed and just a little dazed.
Wow, that was very good. It is difficult to think after that, but I will manage. The date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now?
And ask if you'd like to watch a movie and cuddle.
I would like that very much. What a beautiful end to date. I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully.
Wonderfully.
If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Thanks, Dasha. You really were a huge help.
It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Hey, you didn't get chased by the cops at the end of this one? There's still time. Now it is my turn to help you. No buts. What's on your mind?
Well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon, I promise.
Give you some time.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
Honestly, I started talking to her to try and help facilitate a relationship between her and Abel. I'm starting to get the impression I like her.
Well, look who it is. You know, it's funny being here in the foyer. I got the best seat in the house to keep an eye on everybody's comings and goings, but you ain't left the house in so dang long. Seems like I only see you here when it's time to pick up a package. Not that I'm judging, mind. Just ain't exactly living up to the full potential of the position here, am I? But hey, I do my job no matter the circumstances. So don't you worry about me. Now then, I'm sure you got something on your mind. What can I do you for? All's well here in the foyer, amigo. Would be nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them coming through here. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All right then. Mateo?
When you find Matteo next, he has a visitor, none other than lyric literature.
Mateo, is he still missing? Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again. I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo. I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
Mateo, breathe. You're gonna find him, okay?
And if we don't? Lyric, I can't go through this again. We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure they'll be able to help even better than we can. Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again. We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
Anything from Lyric?
Nope. Another bust, and that list is only getting shorter.
Well, this little guy could cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads? What in the Chanel is going on with him?
I think he's leaving them on purpose.
What makes you say that?
It looks like there was something else with this thread.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive!
Davy did all the work, I just showed up.
Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something punny.
Who doesn't love a good pun? You definitely look like a little jokester to me. Well, since you're already a springtail, how about summer? Are you up for looking into another lead?
Lay it on me.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oh yeah, Summer, let's go meet your new friends.
Alright. Critters. Rummaging in the closet. Is there no light in here? Or do you count as Davy? I guess you do. Anyway. Hey, Shelley.
Hi. You got big I have a question vibes right now.
Actually here looking for Davy. Have you seen him?
Nah, but maybe that explains that weird noise the other day. I was helping Stepford get his lift on, and it was going great. But then we started hearing these weird noises from the closet. I'm not gonna lie, I was real scared, buddy. But Stepford was even more scared. So I just yelled the fear right out of him, and then we finished our set. It's hard being brave for your friends, but I couldn't let him suffer. You need me to yell the fear out of you too?
Yes. I mean, I'm good, but thanks. That's all I needed.
Cool. Anytime you need a little cheering up, I'll be here.
Yell the fear out of him. Like primal scream, or are we just talking like shouting? Alright. More coffee. We'll get to the Kopi date eventually.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Back to Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. All right. You've had the Irish coffee a few times now. Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze, pop quiz. What do you pour over an Irish coffee?
The cream.
You're on the ball. Yep. To make an Irish coffee, you pour whiskey and sugar over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Your thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Florp. Getting crunk in the AM. Let's see. Talk to Abel down here.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place. It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. Ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done. And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas. Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Hoo-wee! Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues.
I haven't watched any Real Housewives. Are they any good? You don't strike me as a Real House Knives kind of guy, Abel.
That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives.
Go on.
You know, that lovely, comfy couch. Nice feller. At least Kopi's into him.
Would have thought Kopi liked reality TV. Or, sorry, I wouldn't have thought.
I wouldn't have guessed myself, but you see what happens when you judge a book by its cover? Anyway, she's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Cool. Now, does this count as a table? It probably does. Dasha.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Dasha, you ready to chat now?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the kiss we shared, it was real.
Well, what about Abel?
What about Abel?
I think you two would be a good match.
I might be thinking so too, but this Abel, he does not seem to ask me to be his lover.
Abel is a little shy.
No. I am very much traditional desk built in traditional way. To ask out another, no. This is Table's job, not mine. For now, I repeat, I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the kiss we shared, it was real.
Feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift. I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
I feel like it might have been the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural. Darling.
I like that. I like that I didn't blow my chances by bringing up Abel. We're able to kind of like resolve why they're not together. I mean, you know, part of me feels guilty for not allowing Abel the chance to ask her out, but man, he's been here all along. He had his chances. And Abel's a good guy. I'm sure he'll find somebody.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
How many love endings have I got in my data decks so far? Probably like 30? 40?
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Probably closer to 30. Hey, I found Davy. Yeah, let's check the data decks. 20. Wow. Well, never mind. 36. 39. All right. So we're near 50. Once we hit 50, we might be able to bring somebody to life. It's not time for sleep yet? Oh, I got one more. Who do I talk to? Let's check on Telly for real.
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh, hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater?
Yeah, brought popcorn.
Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair. Or hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
All right, you don't seem like your usual self.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
All right, what's on?
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free.
White knuckle thrillers and serial killers and endless ads for painkillers and... screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
What's wrong, Telly?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Not that bad, Telly. Promise.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdivaflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
You're not obsolete. You got lots of great programming.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours. They'd turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
Not that overpriced. You can get a flat screen TV pretty cheap these days. If you're smart about it. Well, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdivaflix. I'm more than aware.
That's true, but I like you both. That's okay.
Huh. Never thought about that perspective before. But I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you've made quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray,
Don't have a cathode ray.
I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
I'll get my eyeballs lubricated.
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream.
Dang. I'm hysterical. And cool-headed. A little charming. Pretty dumb, though. And not very perceptive. That sounds accurate. Alright. So I need 10 more. Who do I go for? I like Skylar. Shelly. Abel. Ooh, I kind of want to do Art. Maybe Dante. Mateo. I want him for his cats. Ooh, Friar, Errol. Maybe Stefan. Kopi. Ooh, Faria, I kind of want to talk to a little more. And Penelope. I got tons of people I want to talk to. Got nothing to worry about. Oh, I was like, we gotta pick like 10 people I really like. That'll be a struggle. Nah. Everyone's pretty cool.